We love our little herd of Dexters.
According to many, Dexters are the perfect family cow. And don't get us wrong, they have worked well for us. But there's a lot of hype about the breed, and in our experience, it's not always accurate. So we just had to get a Jersey heifer for science sake, and we'll do our best to share our experiences, comparisons, observations, and if we figure out any, conclusions. According to my sister, Dexters are the ultimate family cow. She says they eat better, poop better, calve better, beef better, milk better, stay warm better, get sick less, and if they do get sick, they get better. And I've got to say, our experience with Dexters has been really good. We've had 3 calvings and absolutely no problems with any of them. Our cows are well behaved, we're getting milk, they're a perfect size, and they are absolutely beautiful. Part of the reason that we didn't want to get another cow is because it would be too hard to say goodbye to one of or both of the ones we have. So from our experience, we're starting to think that Dexters are a bit of a mixed bunch and can be pretty confusing to a newcomer buyer. See, even within the registered pure breed of Dexter, there are generations that are bred for milk specifically, generations that are bred for beef, some for a tiny size, some for a great temperament, and then most of them, like ours, have just a little bit of everything. So you end up with pleasant, but a little skittish, mid-sized, low-volume milkers that make slow-growing beef without much drama. But the milk production from the Dexters just hasn't been enough to keep up with our family's milk drinking and cheese making and yogurt consumption rates. But here's the thing, I have to go up every day to milk no matter what, feed and water the cows every day, we still have to get them bred. And while a Dexter may weigh in at 600 to 700 pounds, a Jersey might weigh 200 pounds more than that and so has that increased percentage of feed costs. However, the increased percentage of milk production is much higher than the increased percentage of feed costs. If you think about it from a different angle, if I'm feeding 2 800-pound Dexters to get the same amount of milk that I could get from one 1,100-pound Jersey, then we might not be doing this the most efficient way.
For this reason, we've been half-heartedly looking on Craigslist for something more milk-producing, like a Dexter Jersey cross or a mini Jersey. Then our AI techs mentioned a contest they were running for a free Jersey heifer. Our plans had been for something a bit smaller, but Jerseys are so pretty, we couldn't resist. And we knew this would be a cow bred from excellent lines. So let's look at our farm's goals again. Number 1, beef and milk production. Number 2, low cost, minimal effort. And number 3, as self-sufficient as possible. That means predominantly grass-fed and no ongoing grain.
But who can say no to a free cow?
I can never say no to a calf.
I can, especially coming off the back of a very long hay season. Fortunately, I guess, this decision isn't just up to me, and I have a very persuasive spouse. And we probably weren't going to win the contest, so we could just enter and think about it, right? That's how it started.
Did you know that I hoped we won? And guess what? We won!
What's different about these cows?
Their udders are bigger.
I'm very excited that their udders are bigger. Fortunately, the neighbors are letting us take hay off of their land for this year and hopefully the next couple. Jay and Michelle are an amazing couple with decades of experience, ranging from running an active dairy to their current homestead. They both have farming-related degrees, and Jay has been a judge for competition cattle in the national and local levels. Despite their wealth of information, I love that they still show such genuine interest in what you are learning and doing, even as a beginner. Check out their website in the link below, and maybe you could win their next Dairy Week Celebration Heifer Contest. So let's take a quick minute for you to listen to their own description of their breeding goals with their herd.
Some people have been breeding Jerseys so tall that you lose the whole efficiency of a small cow. And so we try to keep them. Rosita is a great size, I think.
They took that great brisket you see on Rosita there and narrowed it up. And they took a lot of heart and strength away from them. I think the best thing about Jerseys is that they're just acquisitive enough to be fun to be around, but yet they'll take 2 steps back, meaning they're not overly friendly.
What do you think of your new cow, Willow? Rhea, what do you think of your new person? All right, David, what do you think of her?
I love her.
You love her? What do you love
She's
best?
my cow.
is kind of awkward and gangly. Already. Now Rhea here is 2 to 4 weeks older than Clover, and you'll notice that she is quite a bit taller and a fair bit heavier too. She's a full-size Jersey and she's going to get quite a lot bigger than our Dexters. She just follows you around all the time like a big overgrown puppy dog. Now we'll be as data-based and quantitative on this as possible. I'm a lab scientist and few things drive me more nuts than someone who says that they feel like their cow makes about the equivalent of a Holstein. And with that, I recognize our limitations. We're dealing with one Jersey from one line who was raised in different circumstances than these girls.
Our plan used to be beef with a side of milk. Now it's dairy with a side of beef.
Look, I've got no complaint about the flank roasts I'm seeing develop on Allie's steers. It's down here that the problem is. This is her very full udder and it's just not full enough. And beyond that, she is a pain when it comes to letting down. She won't let down unless a calf is drinking. Same with Sangria. We're really looking forward to finding out if that's a product of milk sharing with the calf and our routines, or if that's a breed thing. We look forward to delivering a report to you in a few years about Jersey beef steers versus Dexter beef steers, because that's gonna happen too. What? Yes, it is. I will give Dexters this. Their size is perfect, their builds are beautiful, and their soft winter coats are just so fluffy and adorable. Hey Rhea, you visiting your little people? And who can resist this adorable cow? They have such beautiful colors. Yes, you do. Hi, I'm Simon.
And I'm Heather, and we call this Cozy Cow Farm.
We're not really farmers.
But I'm a farmer.
We just bought the farmhouse with the land.
Got some chickens.
Then we added some cows, and we're still trying to figure out what we're doing. So subscribe to join us on our journey of trying to learn this.
Or comment and let us know what you'd like to see.